Hello! So I've already done one of these once before, but I want to do another one because, like, what the actual F is going on? So I have been part of the Healthstyle Emporium and on these products since I think it was the 10th of July last year, and I can't even explain to you how much my life has changed. Cannot explain to you. Like, I'm going to. I've had to write it down because there's so much of it, so bear with me. But I really just wanted to come on and share it with any of you who are already in this with me, or who are thinking about it and just aren't quite sure, because seriously, like I cry a lot about how much it's changed my life. Anyway, so I got glandular fever when I was younger, which turned into chronic fatigue because I couldn't actually take any time off my job, which then started to turn into chronic muscle spasms and pain, and that was really fun. Again, couldn't really take time off work, so I just kind of had to work through it and take medication. I started getting major food intolerances, and my skin was always terrible, which meant I always had to wear makeup, in my mind anyway. You know, extreme depression and anxiety, and I would get like crazy pain and stuff, and I tried to come off the pill, and that got even worse. They put me back on the pill, and I had so much issues with hormonal imbalances, kept injuring myself and getting like aches and pains and ugh. Anyway, I was so disconnected and so unhappy, and I had spent like thousands and thousands of dollars on doctors who couldn't figure out what was wrong, or they could figure out like one thing that was wrong and give me a drug for it, which then made my food issues so much worse, which then made my skin worse, which, you know, and for anyone who's dealing with, you know, chronic illness or invisible diseases, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Like, it's freaking hard to figure out what the hell is going on. I got to such a low that I actually was wanting to end my life. I was just like, I don't care anymore. The doctors wanted to start testing me for all these new things and try these new medications and go to hospital and take this drug and not go to India last year. And I was like, well, yeah, no, excuse my language, fuck no. I'm going to ignore all of that and start taking these fruits and vegetables in a capsule. And the doctors were like, and I was like, yeah, bye. I also came off the pill at the exact same time. I kind of like, I'd say I turned myself into this human experiment because I'd reached that point where I actually just didn't care if I lived anymore. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go to India and I'm gonna start taking these things, and I'm gonna stop taking the pill, even though that didn't work out too well for me in previous years, and just see what happens. You know, I might die, I might not. And I haven't been sick since. I have not had any symptoms of any of my issues pretty much since July last year. Not only have I not been sick since, but my energy and my vitality and my mental state, like, because it's not just these products, you get access to this program, to these ways of keeping yourself well and keeping yourself motivated, but more so, and even more important than that, I believe, is you get access to this community of people who fucking believe in you, who don't just believe in you, but they believe in themselves, and that's an energy that is so contagious and is so needed in this world. And that really, I think, is what helped me heal. I made the decision in my mind that I was going to get better, that I wasn't going to stay in victim mentality and just try and get people to pity me, because that wasn't fixing my health. I'd come off the pill, my periods on time, every month, with very little pain, no issues. I have had no sickness while I was traveling. I went through India and I've spent the last 5 months living in Bali, and I have not gotten sick. And like, I don't play it safe. Mentally, I'm supported while I'm traveling, while I'm doing whatever it is in my life, because anytime I have a challenge or anything, physically or mentally, I have my tribe to turn to, and not doctors who are just like, oh, we don't know, take a drug. I've got like thousands of girls, half of them are healthcare professionals, who want to help, who want to refer you to the right places, who want to give you the right advice. That is holistic, and that is natural, and that is freaking working. Sorry, I'm really excited, and that's why I had to jump on, because I just cannot believe that I'm still not sick. Because of how good I've been feeling, I've been able to finally start making my dreams come true. You can't do that when you feel sick. You can't work towards anything more than just day-to-day life when you feel like crap, when you have no energy, when you feel depressed. And I would not have been able to do that without the support of an incredible community who believes in you. And my health. We need our health. And I think there's so much stress and drama in the world today that is drowning out the knowledge and the education that's out there telling us that our gut health is directly linked to the quality of our mental health. Directly linked. Like, I don't know if you've not heard that before. That fascinates me, and it makes so much sense that this is working so well. So if you are feeling tired or depressed, or you just want more in your life, like this, honestly, must be the thing that you have been asking the universe for, God for, whoever you resonate with the most, whoever you scream to when you're upset. Because otherwise you wouldn't have found this, you wouldn't maybe be still watching this. I don't want to be the only one with this freaking energy doing cool things in the world. I want my tribe to come with me and feel this kind of energy, to feel this happiness, because we're not doing it alone in the Healthstyle Emporium. We're all part of this together, and it's so beautiful and so much fun and exactly what the world needs. And I want to share that with everyone. So that's why I came on today, because I've never felt better and I don't want to feel ashamed of that. I want other people to feel it too. I'm not going to keep going. I'm staying with a really good friend of mine and her 2 kids, my niece and nephew, and I'm about to go and play with them at the beach. They're also all part of the Healthstyle Emporium, and the kids have not been sick since October, since they started. They also are obsessed with the gummies and they keep taking mine. But anyway, I'm going to turn off and go and have some fun, and I hope you all do too. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and seriously, it costs like nothing. Get yourself on this thing. Ew!